The essence actually of these emergency exercises is that to prepare us and to put us in a state of preparedness, should we have to contend with a real life situation like this, we are familiar with the situation so that you don't have chaos basically on an emergency scene.
From a product perspective, we're dealing with liquefied petroleum gas. That's correct, yes.
Chair, in terms of air quality management, the staff has been deployed already to assess the plume, the direction.
Realised the issue with traffic, and law enforcement services are in the dock here. They're taking over the role of traffic.
In current weather conditions, we're looking at basically clear conditions out there. Clear conditions, so that means we've got good visibility. We've got rather dry conditions as well. Not expecting any significant weather to set in during the course of the event basically.
So all approaching vehicles, if you can just give instructions to your approaching crews, they are to approach from the N7 and enter Gunner Circle, because at this juncture we're looking at possibly a southeasterly wind. And we've got to take action now in terms of, this is our concern, the plume could go in this direction of Thornton. So that is our area of concern for evacuation or sheltering. Okay? I think one of the things that you can just note immediately is our threat for any railway line that closes because of the wind direction means that this is safe. The longer line at this juncture is safe. So Metro Rail, just from your side, because of the current wind conditions, we don't have to basically shut down your service operating there. You can operate as normal. Should there be a change in wind direction, we would have to do that. But it's important that you know that some things are going to have to be simulated. For example, actual roadblocks that are on the main arteries like the N7, Jan Smuts Drive, etc. We can't close off those. Okay, so they are basically going to be simulated as road closures, but there are some road closures like in the inner perimeter, inside Epic Industry, which we can actually close off. Okay, you'll see they'll come up on a map later on as being red, and those that are simulated will come up as road closures in blue. We're fortunate in the sense in that the plume is not going in that direction, so it's basically just the air is basically rising as such, the plume. But you see, we've also got the information that because it's in its gaseous form, it will seek to go lower down, so it will be contained within that area. But I think the point I want to make is, given the feedback from the weather office, we don't necessarily need to evacuate or shelter people in this area here, in this red area. Am I correct, Rian?
Yes.
That's correct, yes, yeah.
Okay, so that if it was totally southeasterly, we would have had to do that. Fortunately for us, it's just stagnating there, basically where the explosion is. Okay.